Come on, not another commentary.
Not another commentary channel.
Not another commentary YouTuber.
Hello everyone and welcome to Not Another Commentary channel. Today we're going to be talking about how this TikToker decided to fake being deaf and having DID for TikTok fame. Roll the tape. If you don't know what DID is, here's a definition I found. Quote, a disorder characterized by the presence of two or more distinct personality states. Dissociative identity disorder, previously called multiple personality disorder, is usually a reaction to trauma as a way to help a person avoid bad memories. End quote. A term for these personalities, which you'll hear me say a lot, is an alter. No, not that kind of alter. This one. Well, still technically not an alter because they're faking it, but you get the point. What infuriates me the most is them pretending to be deaf. How could a quote deaf alter be able to choose the sound? For my research, the person in the video is hearing and not at all in fact deaf. But their little fun time alter is, which makes no sense. This kid is basically faking two illnesses for clout, which is pretty sad that kids feel the need to do something like this for attention. Maybe if their parents gave them some, it would have been avoided. Parentless jokes aside, let's get into the video itself. So they say their alter's name is Era Illies and says they are deaf inside, meaning none of the other alters are deaf, which is just stupid. Like, I know you can hear, you're just choosing not to at certain parts of the day because you say that you switched. Also, the sign language. I've never heard of BSL before. I did look it up and, it is real, of course. But if anyone knows if their signing is actually correct, please let me know. They go on to say that alters can have any disability that the body doesn't have. I can understand this for mental illnesses, considering DID is a, disorder, a mental disorder. But physical disabilities, like being deaf, no. She blames all of this on being psychosomatic, which means, quote, of a physical illness or other condition, or caused or aggravated by mental factors such as internal conflict or stress, end quote. This means being physically ill, like your stomach hurting from being stressed, not being deaf after you had a, quote, alter switch. Honestly, the audacity to claim to be so correct is quite baffling. This little kid thinks they know everything and thinks they can keep this facade to compensate for a lack of personality. It's honestly very saddening. They also claim they cannot hear when fronting. Your eyes don't... Your ears can't just switch on and off. It's physically impossible. It's possible to be sensitive to some noises, yeah, but not to turn on and off your hearing automatically. It's blatantly obvious the person is talking out of their ass. They end the video saying, hope this helps, which it doesn't. Any other person could see this and totally believe them. They're clearly spreading misinformation and undoing of the unstigmatization that people who actually have this disorder have been trying to do for years. Overall, it's just really sad to watch this and think about what this person must be going through to genuinely think it's okay. Anyways, this has been another commentary channel. Tuning out.